One of the easiest ways you can reduce your risk of liver disease is by simply not drinking alcohol every day. This is a strategy that the Japanese like to call liver holidays. US government guidelines consider 2 drinks a day for men and 1 drink a day for women to be moderate drinking, even if it's done every single day of the week. This, however, is a gross oversimplification of a complex topic because it gives the impression that drinking alcohol every single day is okay. One would think that if you had more alcohol per week, you would be at a higher risk for liver disease, correct? Well, generally, yes. However, that doesn't take into account how many days per week you're drinking. And it turns out drinking days per week is its own independent risk factor. Right here, I'm holding a study that followed over 40,000 Japanese drinkers. One group had 21 to 32 drinks per week over 3 to 4 drinking sessions. That's 5 drinks per session on the low end and 8 drinks per session on the high end. And yet these men had less risk of dying from all-cause mortality than men that had just 11 drinks per week spread out evenly over 7 days. In other words, daily drinking is its own independent risk factor. And this Japanese study is not alone. In fact, this study has been corroborated by other studies done with different people groups in different countries over different time periods. In fact, the UK government recently changed their drinking guidelines to account for the fact that you should never drink every single day of the week. Am I saying that it's okay to have 21 to 32 drinks per week as long as you take a few days off? Absolutely not. That's a ton of alcohol. I'm also not saying it's okay to binge drink. But what I am saying is that everyday drinking is its own independent risk factor and something that you can easily avoid to promote liver health. As a general rule of thumb, try to not drink at least 2 or 3 days per week, even if you're drinking in moderation. That's a proper liver holiday. It's simple, it's easy, and it makes a really big difference. Cheers.